Hey, what's up? Today was an awesome day. I did a competition today. I did like a team CrossFit competition. Wait a minute, for the record, I have on clothes. I'm just lying in this bed. I took a shower. Um, I have on my scrub pants. For the record, scrub pants, scrub pants. Okay, so I'm not naked. All right, I don't want to get in trouble. Um, It was awesome. So I did this CrossFit competition today. It was a team event hosted by Branchburg Barbell. It was called a Branchburg Barbell Bender. And it was two guys, two girls. I teamed up with one other person from my own CrossFit gym that I'm part of, CrossFit Advance, and with two other CrossFitters from a neighboring CrossFit Cloud9 CrossFit. Actually, the owner is actually from our gym. So it's almost like, we're linked in a way because their owner started off at CrossFit Advance and decided he wanted to do his own CrossFit gym, which is awesome. Um, I love doing these events because I think life is just. Let me fix myself. So, one thing I like about doing these events is that you have a group of people coming together to do something that they really love, that they didn't have to do, but they want to do, that they enjoy doing. And they're doing something not only that they enjoy doing, but they're doing something that's going to add value to their life, i.e., health or functionality or just plain on happiness or camaraderie or all of those things. And that's one thing I love about these CrossFit competitions. Very similar to when people decide to get together and do marathons, or people decide to get together and do other events. And the cool thing about this event is that it was to raise money for a young little kid with thoracic inlet syndrome. So it's for a good cause. So all the money that we paid just to compete in this event and a raffle went to a good cause. So it's like you got to knock out multiple birds with one stone. You're doing something for yourself, for your health. You're doing something for your mental stability by getting together and friends and doing something that you love to do after a whole week of working hard in the office or wherever you work. And you're doing something to raise money for a little kid who needs to get surgery every 6 months for his thoracic inlet syndrome. Not saying that this one event is going to help him, um, all the time, but every little bit that he gets helps out with the bill. So I love doing stuff like this. I love doing stuff like this. For me, I work a lot of hours. I'm the only, money making household, and I love the fact that I have an outlet, and that's what I want all of you guys to do. Today's talk piece about finding an outlet. Your outlet could be crafting. Your outlet could be music, art, uh, painting, um, climbing, Zumba, or just fitness related, finding an outlet. For me, because I work a lot of hours and my hours are all over the place as an emergency medicine physician, and my hours are actually stressful within themselves, meaning that while I work, I'm actually highly stressed. It's kind of cool that I have something to look forward to on a daily basis because I do CrossFit or something fitness related on a daily basis. If I'm not doing P90X, which I wore the t-shirt today, the tank top today, or if I'm not doing CrossFit, I'm doing one of those two things. And then every once in a while, every other month or every month, I compete in some type of competition that gives me something to look forward to or work towards. So find an outlet. I honestly believe if you find something that you love to do, it just makes life that much more tasteful, makes that life that much more worth it. Life is boring if all you do is work and take care of your family. Find something that you like to do. I don't care if it's tap dance. Some people like to tap dance. Some people like to um, do this Irish dancing thing. Something that you like to do. You like to go to wine tastings. Like find something that gives your life some enjoyment. Of course, you're going to live your life such that you're always giving back to people, but every once in a while, you got to do a little bit of something, be a little bit selfish. You don't want a life that's full of just selfishness where all you're doing is indulging a life and enjoying it and you're not giving back. Give back, but you really do need to say, as a kid, what is it that I enjoy? Did I enjoy playing with clay? Hey, take a pottery class. You may find that you're actually good at that. As a kid, I enjoyed drawing, comic book characters. Take an art class, paint something. For me, as a kid, I always enjoyed working out. I got my first Hulk Hogan workout set when I was 8 years old in 1984. And I just love working out. I love the process of building muscle, being stronger, doing stuff fitness related. Do it pull-ups, push-ups, and all that stuff. So I decided, I just love fitness. And then when CrossFit came around, I was like, oh my God, I feel like this sport was made for me. But before CrossFit, I got out of shape because I wanted to become a physician, and I let that take over my life to the point that I became overweight at 270 pounds at 6 feet. So that's when Insanity came into my life and P90X came into my life. And if it wasn't for Insanity and P90X, whether you love Doc Beast or hate Doc Beast, there will be no Doc Beast if it wasn't for Insanity and P90X. Because that's how I originally got my name, Doc Beast, from posting videos, from challenges from P90X to this group. So if you hate Doc Beast, blame P90X and Insanity. If you love Doc Beast, thank P90X and Insanity. So that's how I got my name. So for me, fitness is my outlet. I'll do anything fitness related. More than a week ago, I did Bikram yoga. If I hear about a Zumbathon, it's for a good cause like breast cancer. I've done 3 and 4 hour Zumbathons. Um, I ran a half marathon. I've done multiple obstacle course races that are like 14 miles. you know, I of course, you guys know I do CrossFit competition. That's my outlet. Fitness is my outlet. I just love exploring how far you can push the human body. So that's what today's Dr. Beast Daily is about. Finding your outlet, finding something in life you enjoy and push forward. It has to be something where, and don't get me wrong, if you truly enjoy something that just so happens to fall in line with service to other people, then go ahead and do that too. Go ahead and do that. I'm not going to take nothing away from it. There's some people who really do enjoy, working in, shelters and totally doing something that's totally immersive in giving back. People who like to work in clinics and shelters, to them, they find it. But I'm not going to take nothing away from those people, but it's kind of nice to do something where you don't have to be in charge. You could just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride, such as these competitions. Do something where you don't have to arrange anything. You're not held responsible for nothing. You just go there and enjoy. That's one thing I like about CrossFit. The reason I've been doing CrossFit since 2011 and why I don't coach CrossFit, I mean, I do coach Insanity, P90X, and Beachbody. The reason I choose not to pursue coaching CrossFit, even though I got my multiple coaching certifications, and I've been doing this for a while, and I'm pretty good at it, is that I'm an emergency medicine physician. Okay, I also been medical director of multiple EMS squads. I do a lot of presentations for medical students, paramedics, and physicians. I do presentations for a group of Beachbody coaches that I'm in charge of. So for me, when I go to CrossFit, I don't want to be in charge. I have no desire to teach a class. I'm always talking in front of people. I'm always directing people. I just want to go and enjoy myself. I will be a CrossFitter for 20 years and still come to a class chilling, because I don't want that responsibility. I just want to go to something where I'm sitting back, chilling, relaxing, just enjoying the ride, which is a CrossFit class. I'm more experienced and better than some of the coaches. Yes, I said it. I said I'm more experienced and better than some of the people who have the title of coaches at these gyms. But for me, I choose to sit back and relax, because for me, I love this. I don't follow a program like a lot of my compadres do. Um, I just come back and just chill. So fine, even though if you like to do something that just so happens to be something where you're also in charge and you're helping people, I'm not saying don't do that, but still look for something where you could just chill. If one day you come in and you just want to enjoy and just chill and not even put in your best, you can do that. If I come to a CrossFit class and I decide, you know what, I'm enjoying today. I just want to put in 50%. I can, if I wanted to, put in 50%. But if I'm an instructor or if I'm a doctor in a clinic, I cannot put in 50%. Every day I got to put in 110% because I'm responsible for something. If I'm a coach, I can't put in 50% because I'm responsible for that class. If I'm a participant, if I decide I'm going to put in 50%, that's on me. And I'm fine for that one day of letting it be on me if I'm tired. So find an outlet, guys. Find an outlet. All right? Dog Beast Daily.